How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii. The channel. Hey, Kim out. Welcome to, what day is it? Thursday, I think. Thursday, yeah. Let's get a little paranormal hunting background going on. Yeah, ball. Stuck in wax. Let's turn this on. Oh, cat ball went off. Cat ball does work, right? Alright. Okay. Well, I have my car right now, and I have to turn it in to the other attempt to turn it into the other place, which is the body repair thing, because there was the fender bender, you know, but their insurance company say, hey, we'll pay for it. Fake. It says fake news. I said, well, sure, okay, because then it's not involving my insurance company. So I'm set it all up. Hopefully it goes well, and I'll have a loaner, another exciting thing. So maybe I'll stick clips in, maybe I won't. My car had the rear light thing. So yesterday, I was just going to drive it over to the thing. It's like, hey, you broke it. Hey, you fix it, you know, kind of thing. I'm not like, I was going to be a dick like that. I'm just going to say, hey, you know, hey. She said, come bring it in. So I started my vlog video, this thing here. And then I went up and got the paper, and it was, the lights were on in the night. And then I went up when I was done recording, and it was, lights were out. So I thought, oh, it fixed itself. Maybe I won't have to drive over there. And I look, and there's a small little flicker of red. Well, I'm still gonna have to have it looked at. What it really was it was battery dead. There's the big battery, because it's a hybrid, you know, go miles, and then there's a little battery that turns on the ignition, and so the ignition battery was gone. So I had to wait for the repair. Well, the mobile tech guy from Ford.
We'll send the mobile tech guy. He's in Mililani right now. He'll call you.
So it took half a day waiting for the guy. Then I went over there, and then it was the other half of the day. I just waited there in the waiting room. I'm gonna stay here. Just fix it. I'll be staring at you. And then I got back, and it's that's my vloggy education. Free. Oh god, free hunt. Yeah, it's an education free hunt. That's what it is. That's my life now. I used to be the teacher, but it's still stuck in my head. It's like, educate the world free. It's like a free hunt. Where's Bambi? NRA. The Republicans are trying to rev up their campaigning. I don't know if it's like on constant high alert emergency. The world's gonna end. Scare. Get you to vote this way. Watch out for the criminals. Watch out for the immigrants. They're gonna get you. Vote for us Republicans. We got the answer. And it's like that all the time. So it's kind of numbing. But good old Trump got kicked in the chin with the DOJ winning its case with the stay in that court because of the special masters was one. What? No. So it went, they made an appeal to a higher court, and the higher court just slam dunked it all. It wasn't the special master. He's a judge, but not making a ruling. Uncomplicate. That's what I was trying to do. The 10 special super secret sensitive documents are back in the hands of the DOJ. Now the DOJ is and was criminally investigating Trump using those documents. That's why they tried to stop it.
Don't look at the documents, it might be incriminating.
And everyone's kind of wondering, why did Trump take the documents home in the first place? I'm thinking he's trying to cover up like stuff he did and stuff. He's like, look,
I remember I did that one thing. Where is it? Just bring all those documents.
He's like trying to figure out how to stifle and censor stuff from leaking out, because there's always, it's just, I don't know. And plus I guess he's just, after all the lies and believe your lies and it's like, God, maybe he's just unhinged, you know, with all that. I mean, is he strategically doing this? I guess yes, but is he? Never mind. He's back under criminal investigation. Good luck revving up the campaign. Those immigrants, Watch out. We gotta give the police more money. Anyways, what does the spirit box say there? Burn, watch,
Stephanie.
hunt,
Cry.
Stephanie is crying. So let's go to the news. She's like, stop it. I can't take it anymore. Oh, you know what about the news? Ah, I had it up. I swear.
Class.
I swear. No, I didn't. My fault. Class. Okay, here we go. That's why editing's program's necessary. Cutting out minutes of booting up this online paper. Okay, here we go. Oh, this cat ball. Why is that freaking out? So the headline today is EPA critical of plan for TMT. The TMT is the 33 meter. It's a smally one. 30-meter telescope. It's the big, giant space age looking into space and all the cosmos and the births of stars and everything telescope. They have planned billions of dollars and billions of stars. The EPA, Environmental Protection Agency, saying, hey, you know what? I don't know. You build that thing up there and the little crickets that live on the side and that blue-green moss over there. And I don't know. Environmental Protection Agency is going, they're giving it a kind of a yellow light because they're saying critical. What does it say? Because I want the telescope to go. The agency urges changes to lessen the project's impact on Native Hawaiians. On Native Hawaiians? Well, they're up there. The Environmental Impact Protection Agency is saying maybe a smaller version of the 3-meter telescope, like I said. See, I'm psychic. In comments submitted on the scope of the project, EPA is concerned with the construction of the disproportionately high and adverse impacts to Native Hawaiians. So, I guess they're like the species up on the mountain. They're going to impact the Hawaiians. And the Hawaiians are just taking on, because it's sovereignty issues they want to promote. It's the land, and they're kind of like jealous that they're not getting paid and all this. It's our land, pay us billions of dollars. And they're kind of like that. But, you know, everyone's getting support of it. So it's like, it's so low, because if you don't have the telescope built, that's even more detrimental to everybody and Native Hawaiians. That's my view. Just take down some of the old telescopes, whatever. Okay, Russians rise up. Rise up, Russians.
Get out the little Russian doll things.
No, the Russians are going, hey, screw you, Putin, basically. Putin's trying to put 300,000 reservists out there. It's not going to make a difference. Putin's threatening, he's saber-rattling the nuclear thing, and he's doing all... It's getting scary because he's losing. So that makes him a cornered, rabid, wild animal. Okay. Wow, that's exciting. So, yeah. Mongoose Max brings you the end of the world once again. The stadium, they just don't want to build it. I mean, you know, well, they want to build a stadium, but this big complex around it. So they did the private public funding thingy, and that's what the governor shut down. The governor's saying, you know, we got kind of like money to do it ourselves now. So, but the whole this building, they wanted to make it affordable housing, like affordable housing. It's like, no, let's spend millions of dollars. And meanwhile, this guy walks into the park, says,
Somebody water the lawn. It's
Green No More. It just says, it's Green No More. Kaka'ako. There it is. Kaka'ako Waterfront Park. Hey, the Kaka'ako is all kaka. It's the dead grass replaced by much less landscape. Yeah, because, you know, water tables, thanks and Navy. The Navy's fixing things by draining out the water in our water table onto just wasting it. This is draining out. And then there's this guy, still at 60. Oh, wait till you get older, kitty. No, he's a home run. He's the new home run king, almost. A judge. He passed Babe Ruth and the Aaron Rod guy, and he's shy of Morris's American League record. So he's like, oh, I'm going to be the new guy, but not yet. Okay, thanks. Whatever. I'm going to be stressing out on this stuff. What am I doing? Okay, you know what? I'm looking at filmmaking. Obviously, it's not rubbing off. Okay, so let's relax here. Back in the day, in 1950. Remember 1953? You just take your, like, piece of chalk and just draw on the wall, even when you're an adult. No, this is Charlotte, Jean Charlotte. He's a famous artist, eh? That's a famous Jean Charlotte. I didn't know it looked like that. It looked like some guy. Hey, what? You owe me the plate lunch from last time. Honolulu artist professor at University of Hawaii recently held 3,500 children spellbound when he drew a series of sketches on the Honolulu Symphony Orchestra played movement from Shakespeare, whatever, the guy, composer. So the music's going and he's drawing. Okay, good for you. Okay, you can draw like a kid, so you win the Picasso Award. You know what? Oh, come on, there's gotta be something cool. It's time to, and we have a new form of totem pole to strap the guy up there. Look, political cartoon. Hey, mission accomplished. The pandemic is over. But then these guys are going, the pandemic is over. Well, to his credit, more or less, the big, gnarly stuff about deadly, when it's all deadly and killing off people, and people are saying it's the vaccine, that it's all that stuff and misinformation, disinformation, and people hospitalized. And you know how many people the coronavirus is slated to have killed? It's like more than all the wars put together, kind of thing. And you're still telling me fake news on that? No, pandemic was real. It's the plague. It's on its tail end, and as plagues go, it kind of putters in and putters out with variants, and that's where it's at right now. So kind of like, yeah, even though there's crap still around, you're probably going to be immunized for I don't know. Just remember, the Middle Ages had the Black Death. We in the 2020s had that. You know what? One more time. Letters to the editor to deal with the auto body shop in the loaner car and giving me kind of like, okay. Let's read one of these. Remember legalized pot? I'm not talking medical. I'm talking recreational. I'm thinking, you know what? That is a good idea. I want to be a pothead again. Well, maybe not so much me doing that. It's a good thing for several reasons. But let's see if it's about crime.
Just read it.
Legalizing recreational pot would not be wise. Okay, why? Regarding the article...
let's try a different voice.
Regarding the article on the plan to legalize cannabis, cite
Article September 19th, state plan to legalize cannabis use takes shape.
The legalized marijuana lobby already lost all credibility. When the promised revenue from medical use never materialized, so it begged for tax breaks. Now, it wants us to believe that if we only allow it to sell its poison to more people, it will make us money. Now, proven to be a loser financially, what's the benefit? Since the push to legalize weed nationally, teen use is up double digits. Go to any Narcotics Anonymous meeting or any local park where drug addicts are and ask them which illegal drug they started with. The majority will say, weed. Are we willing to sell the souls of our children for some promised tax revenue that will never come? Visit San Francisco or Seattle and see the damage of pro-drug policies firsthand. Eric Wida Kaneohe. Thank you, Eric. Yeah. I mean, I'm a 12-step program. That's how I alcohol, right? But I've seen a lot of that. It doesn't make me no expert. But, and they start off with weed. Where do they buy the weed? From the dealer. When the dealer comes sell, dealer doesn't have weed that afternoon or whatever. They have other stuff. So the dealer is dealing a cornucopia of stuff that starts off with weed, because weed is easy. So weed, harmful? No, not so harmful. So you get their confidence. This is a kind of a con and a bait and switch, more so than gateway drug. The gateway is the dealer, the drug dealers. And if you legalize it, you get it out of the hands of the drug dealer. And so the monies don't go to the drug dealer. The monies can, go to the people that get taxed, yeah? Tax break, I don't know what they're talking. Tax the thing. Tax it like cigarettes. Tax it like alcohol. Tax it. Oh, God. Anyways, okay, enough of me. Have a wonderful day. I'm going to be looking at what kind of loaner car. I wonder what it could be. Bye. Aloha. Fresh air. Fresh. Oh God, we're gonna have no more trade winds today. Fresh air. Fresh. Oh God, we're gonna have no more trade winds today. I don't know. Fresh water. Aloha to you. Fresh aloha to you.
Aloha to you.
Fresh aloha to you. Fresh aloha to you. Fresh aloha to you. Bye.